Okay, morning, y'all. My name is Tari. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you do enjoy it here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Um, yeah, help boost me up there. Share it with a fellow brother and two. And yeah, let's jump into this video. So today I want to look at 1 Corinthians 10 verse 18, right? It says that no temptation taken you but such as is common to men. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape that ye may be able to bear it. So this verse tells us that God will not tempt us beyond what we can handle, right? And there's no temptation that has taken you, but which is common to men. All the temptation you see under the sun is the same. Nothing is new under the sun, as Solomon puts it. So literally, many of us sometimes, right, will be like, God will not tempt me beyond what I can bear. God will not tempt me beyond what I can bear. And we tend to lose sight of the true meaning of the verse and the true essence of the verse. And what I want to share with you, right, is that God is saying He will not tempt you beyond what you can handle because He knows you are going to trust in His strength. Because remember, right, God will not tempt you beyond what you can handle because God's strength is made sufficient for thee in your weakness. So literally, when it says God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape that ye may be able to bear it. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. When God is providing that way, Jesus is providing you a way to escape. He's not saying do this alone. He's saying trust me, and I will make my strength perfect in your time of weakness. During temptation, during temptation we are weak, and we make it more difficult for ourselves the more we tend to rely on our own understanding. Therefore, God is saying, no, don't trust in your own understanding to find a way out. I will provide the way out. I will give you the strength you need to endure the temptation. James 4 verse 7 tells us, submit unto God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Temptation, when it comes, when the devil comes creeping in with his temptations, trying to tempt you, trying to get you to fall back in, God is saying, submit unto me. That's where your strength is. That's how you'll be able to bear the temptation. We tend to forget the true essence of the verse, that we lose sight. We think that we are the ones who must what? Who must bear it. But God is saying that also I will not tempt you beyond what you can handle, because I will provide a way for you to escape. God, with that very same temptation, will provide a way for you to escape, and that's through His Son Jesus Christ. Submit unto God, resist the devil, and He will flee from you. When you submit unto Jesus and say, Jesus, let your strength be my strength, you are literally opening doors for God to work. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9 says, and He said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore will I neither glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Let the power of Christ rest upon you. Let God's strength rest upon you. For during your weakest moments, God's strength is made perfect. His strength is made perfect in you. Submit unto God, resist the devil, and you flee. Some of us will be now like, God, this temptation is so hard, but you told us that you won't give us what's beyond that we can handle. It's because God is saying, trust in my strength and not your own strength. This whole time, God's been saying, rely on me. I provide the way out, not yourself. I won't give you what beyond what you can handle, because I know that I've provided a way for you out, and all you have to do is submit unto me, and then resist the devil, and he'll flee from you. Some of us will be like, why, God, you give us things that are beyond my level, God. You keep bringing these challenges into my life, God. Why me? Why, God? Why? You said you wouldn't give us something that's beyond that we can handle. God is saying, who provides the way out and whose strength is made perfect during that weakest moment of yours. God never said, trust in your own understanding, but He said, trust in Proverbs 3, verse 5. It tells us, trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not unto your own understanding. Therefore, when we trust the Lord with all our heart, we aren't trusting the Lord only in what we want Him to do, but in each and every aspect of our life. We shouldn't just trust God in the times we want, but let us trust Him even in the times of weaknesses, because He's the one that provides a way out during those times of weaknesses. What I'm trying to say is, trust on God with your full strength, because here's the thing, right? Sometimes some of you will be like, why is God tempting me beyond what I can handle? This is beyond what I can handle. God keeps tempting me with these things. Remember, God does not tempt any man. In James, we learn that let no man say when he is tempted of God, for God cannot be tempted with evil, neither he tempted any man. Okay, so let's just get that straight out of the book. It's not God who tempts you, but we are drawn by our fleshly desires and the deception of the devil. So therefore, when temptation comes, God doesn't give you what is beyond that you can handle, because His strength is made perfect during the temptation. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? Put your full reliance in God, because He's the one who makes a way for you to escape that very temptation. His strength is made perfect in your weakness. Therefore, stop trying to rely on your own understanding to be like, God will not tempt me beyond what I can handle. God is saying, my strength is made perfect in your weakness, and I am the one that provides a way out of that temptation, because I won't give you beyond what you can handle, because I know even if it's beyond what you can handle, when you start complaining saying I can't handle this, it's because I am saying trust in me. God is saying trust in me, put your full assurance in me. Jesus said the greatest commandment is to love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, soul, mind, and strength. Therefore, stop leaning unto your own understanding, but fully rely on God, because in the root of love stems trust. Therefore, where's your trust and loyalty in God to take you out of that storm? Submit unto God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. 1 Corinthians 10, verse 18, it's teaching you that, hey, the hidden context behind this verse is sometimes people be like questioning God, to be like, God, why are you tempting me beyond what I can handle? God is saying, put your trust in me. Let my strength become your strength, because my strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for you. Therefore, stop trying to rely on your own understanding, but fully trust God and let Him provide you with the way out, which is Jesus Christ. Matthew 11, verse 28, come unto me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Jesus is the rest. Jesus is the way. Therefore, when it says, with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. You see what I mean? Able to bear it. Provide a way to be able to bear it. Jesus is the way to escape, that you may be able to endure the temptation. So let's stop trying to rely on our own strength and our own understanding, and let's fully trust God in all that we do. Let God's strength become our strength in our times of weaknesses, because His strength is made perfect during those times of weaknesses. So I hope this message has touched you, and that I've brought you to the understanding of 1 Corinthians 10, verse 18, saying that God will not tempt you beyond what you can handle. It's because His strength is made sufficient in your time of weakness. In your time of temptation, His strength is made perfect. So yeah, it's currently around 3 towards 4 a.m. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please support me. Please help me grow out there. Let's all push the word and message out of God out to the people. Yeah, my name is Taddy. So yeah, I love y'all. I'm out, y'all.